Is our camera hella crooked? Camera's hella crooked, isn't it?
Yeah. It was really hard to center that on the Cock Awards.
Has it been this way?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So the font's like in the center, but the table's on the right. And then the pictures are like covering half of me. And I was like, I can't fix this.
No.
So fuck it, I'm uploading it.
I'm sorry. Fuck, we need to fix that. You came out there so aggressive. Could you calm the fuck down? Is the whole table crooked?
Government's crooked. I don't know if the table is.
Correct.
It's good.
Correct.
Dan, that looks great.
I'm like Ron Swanson with my government opinions. Fuck them.
It's good enough.
That looks pretty good.
It needs to go slightly to the right, but you know what?
Is the table off?
I don't think I think it's zoomed in.
Is it tighter?
It's, yeah. Yeah. That's what she said?
Yes, we are stupid. I don't know if that picked up on the camera. Yeah, we're stupid.
Anyways, this is great. This is a great time. I had a blast.
I'm glad you had a good holiday, man. You went to see your grandma?
Yeah.
How's that?
G-Ma.
Well, you played Fortnite? Explain this.
I hate Fortnite. I don't want to ever play it again. Don't even talk about it. I don't want to talk. I hate it.
Oh, poor guy.
It's boring.
Stressful.
It's easy. I don't see the fun in it. Stupid.
It's like a kid's game, isn't it?
It's an everything game. It's for adults because they're shooting, I guess. I don't know. It's like the #1 stream thing, and I just don't see the appeal to it. It's not for
I'm not
me.
into like the MMO thing doesn't work for me. I just want a good story-driven game.
It's a battle royale, and it's 1v100 unless you have a partner. And none of my friends are going to play it, and I shouldn't play it, but I just hated every moment of it. It's just, for some reason, easy, even though it's a battle royale, so it's completely random. I'm sure I would have got my ass kicked, but I just had a good round, whatever, for my second time ever.
Well, you're like just a gamer's gamer. Like, you're just naturally like,
gun
skilled,
shoot,
you know what I mean?
A's jump, whatever. They all do the same thing. It's like getting in a car in a race game, and you're just like, how do you drive? If someone asks me how do you drive in a race game, I get so fucking mad.
Did you say gun is shoot?
Gun shoot, A's jump.
How to drive in a race game?
Do the same
well, like
thing.
some games are different depending on.
Yeah,
they all use the triggers, the gas pedal.
It's like asking me what gun is good on Call of Duty. They all shoot. They're all good. I don't know. There's not a great one. There's not a bad one. It's just they all do the same job. I'm just so.
You'd be a great gamer coach. It's
like choosing a Mortal Kombat character. I don't know. They're all good.
I know.
They all do the same thing.
Scorpion, done.
They all do back left A. They're all good.
Oh.
That's why I pick random characters.
That's right.
All
You're a
the time.
Microsoft guy using the A shit.
Oh, yeah. Triangle. Whoa.
Remember when we were kids and like the console wars were a big deal?
It was a very big deal. Now no one gives a shit. Except for like people that actually, like, some people still get mad about it. It's like, who cares?
Nah.
Nobody cares.
It was very like gang oriented though. Like, it was like this or that, man.
It was. If you come over on my turf, it's Xbox. And if I go over to your turf, it was PlayStation. So I didn't come over. I didn't come over at all. We had the alphabet. You had shapes. It's true. You had circle.
Why you gotta make me sound retarded, dude? You can't even read, you asshole.
I should have bought a PlayStation then.
I had a great holiday. My baby was spoiled rotten. She had a great time. It's all that matters. No fights. Everyone was in good mood. It was dope. Loved it. I had 1,000,000 glasses of champagne. It was lovely. I love champagne. The bubbles.
Good. I don't know the last time I had champagne.
So good.
Some wedding? I don't know.
Some wedding.
Some wedding I went to. I don't remember.
You had so much champagne, you don't remember the wedding?
That I went to that got married.
It's a weird way to say that.
Pat?
You don't know the last person you went to that got married?
Last wedding I went to that someone got married. You remember
your weddings by the last people you've seen in order?
Yeah.
It's a complicated Rolodex. You're making this way too hard.
Whatever. Speaking of hard. 3, 2, 1.
Calling all killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. I'm Zack.
I'm Steven.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And together we are the Kings of Kill. Thank you so much to all of our killer fans for tuning in. Yet another episode. I hope you liked our cock awards. Hope you like Christmas specials. Happy New Year, everybody.
You had me a cock. I mean, Happy New Year. Yep. Mm-hmm. This is going to be the year. I don't know what's going to happen. Something's going to happen.
If you would like to request your very own episode of the Kings of Kill podcast, it's so easy. Write to us at kingsofkillpodcast@gmail.com or hit us up in the comments on social media. It's really easy, absolutely free. If you like what we're doing, want to throw us a couple pennies on Spotify, there's a way to donate to the show. It's as little as 99 cents. You don't have to. It's all good. Like the show, thumbs up, do the shit. What the fuck ever. What are we talking about today?
Darkness Falls.
Unfortunately.
Say that like this is a bad movie.
Yeah, I know you're going to love this piece of shit. Let's go. First of all,
Happy New Year.
Shut up. Whether we love something or hate something, we do love that you're listening. Shout out to Beck for this request. Thank you so
Beck?
much for listening. Yeah.
The singer?
No, probably not the singer, dude.
Cool. I don't like Beck. I know he doesn't watch Darkness Falls. Probably not.
What are his hits?
He's a loser baby.
Oh.
So why don't you kill me? Live that lyric.
Then what else does he say? Like,
what?
sore? What?
Yeah, he says something like, by the time you were chimpanzees, I was a gorilla.
Monkey.
A monkey? He's a confusing guy. I don't know.
It's too deep for me, bro. I don't know.
I used to listen to him. It doesn't. Enough about Beth.
Darkness Falls came out in 03, rated PG-13.
03?
Boo. Right off the bat. Yeah, 03.
Nice.
Oh, I just love booze up.
It's too fucking loud. It's so loud.
Well, was it too loud in the mix? Was the mix
awards.
bad? I'm sorry. I'll turn it down.
Wait till you watch that episode.
I haven't seen it yet. Have you guys seen it? Hit us up in the comments.
You
What do you
can't
guys
hear
think?
a single thing we say.
Oh, no. Is it bad? I'll turn it way down. I'm
I
sorry,
don't
man.
care.
Sorry. We should have had cans on.
I should have just muted it. It would have been way
I
funnier.
programmed the whole board.
It would have been way funnier to mute all that.
It's just me going, it's you here, guys? Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been great.
Son of a bitch. All right. Directed by Jonathan Liebsman.
Who? Leavesman?
Leedsman. Yeah. Why are you moaning?
What else has he done?
Let's see. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Battle of Los Angeles and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Which Ninja Turtles?
You know which one.
Not
the cool ones.
Oh, great. The one that is literally titled TMNT.
Is it?
Probably. I don't know. I'm asking you what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
How much extra?
Battle of Los Angeles isn't that bad of a movie.
It's not all good.
Right. It's all right.
3 writers. We got John Fassino, James Vanderbilt.
Fassino.
John Fassino.
Okay.
James Vanderbilt. You just combined the two
John
first.
Favreau and James Vanderbeek.
No, don't. They are not credited. Do not do that. And Joe Harris.
Joe Harris.
No, Joe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Joe.
Starring Chaney Clay and Emmett Caulfield Ford.
These names.
That's their names, dude.
Who's naming these?
Their parents, or unless they're stage names. I don't know.
They're
It's
all
them,
stage
them.
names. I mean, no, they're not. They can't get any weirder than Emil, whatever you said.
Not one. Not any. Nope. No. I'm right next to you.
James
Why could you
Vanderbonk wrote it or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, this came out in January.
02 or 03? 03.
03.
Nice.
January. Like, so many birthdays in January. I got my old man's birthday, my baby's birthday, my late godmother's birthday,
Your birthday.
my birthday.
Yeah. That birthday episode's coming up quick.
Less excited about my birthday. It was filmed in Maine. Had a budget of 11 mil. Made that opening weekend and went on to gross almost 50.
So it made money.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like
Only in the theater.
That's
though.
a great way to explain it. It made its match opening weekend, which is great, and then like barely
That's
made
it.
anything on top of that afterwards because it
I.
sucked.
It's such a Stephen King thing to do.
Stop it! Don't disrespect
The Town
King.
of Darkness Falls. The name of the movie's Darkness
Well,
Falls.
he lives in Maine, dude.
And this was shot in Maine.
Yes, so everything King does is about Maine. So every time he's explaining a place, that's the place.
Oh, yeah, huh?
It's there.
It's all Maine.
Except for, I think he made up Jerusalem's Lot. Salem's Lot, I think, is something he made up.
I think that's filmed on the lot of Salem.
There's one town. No, it's Castle Rock. He made up Castle Rock. That's right.
I don't even know where that is.
Salem's Lot's real. There's Jerusalem's Lot. But
I haven't even seen Castle Rock.
I haven't either. I'm just saying that's the only place he's made up. Every other place is real.
Oh, Derry, Maine.
Yeah.
That's a real place.
Yes.
Cool. Anyways, about this movie.
But yeah.
Enough about Stephen King.
The goat.
The goat? It's true.
I think he's my favorite horror writer of all time, for sure.
Yeah, he writes really well.
Yeah, he does.
You know, this is one of those early 2000 movies that I thought would hold up, but you know what it does not do? Hold up.
Yeah, dude, it didn't hold up then.
It held up then.
No, I was
lifted
writing.
me up.
This is your church?
Yeah.
So I remember when I was a kid, I was writing movie reviews for the school paper, and I was supposed to watch this. And before I was editor in chief of the paper, my editor in chief wanted me to do.
We had a school paper.
Yep, we did. Wanted me to do tag team duo reviews.
Okay.
So I was waiting for
Me to come along
this.
to tag
I was waiting for this chick to watch the movie with me because she was the other rater.
Mm-hmm.
She was 15 minutes late. She brought her baby sister.
So
Sat down, then got up and got snacks. Came back 25 minutes deep in the movie. This movie's only like an hour and 20.
during this movie,
Yeah.
kick her out.
Started at 25 minutes. I'm watching her baby sister. And then she says, so what's going on? No.
I hate when people do that. Start the movie. I'm gonna go take a piss, and then they come back like 30 minutes after.
We're in a theater.
Oh, okay.
Start the movie. I'm going to take a shit. You can't with this one. You're not going to miss anything.
This was way better in theaters. It was like Jeepers Creepers, way better in theaters. But if you watch it now, it's like, who cares, really? You know, like Jeepers Creepers, it's still
Who cares? Because
okay.
that piece of shit that made it.
Yeah, but we're talking about the film, the actual movie, not the fucking cast or cast.
I don't have a problem with the cast. I have a problem with the fucking
movie.
creator. That piece of shit.
Yeah,
in
he
rotten
sucks.
hell.
He fucking sucks. But I'm talking about the movie Jeepers Creepers.
No, you can't compare it because Jeepers Creepers in the first watch was fun to watch.
So was this?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Are you afraid of the fucking Tooth Fairy? Spoilers. It's about a fucking Tooth
I'm
Fairy.
not afraid of The Rock.
Not that Tooth Fairy.
I will punch The Rock in the face with a flaming hand and say, I see you, bitch, just like
Oh
he does
my
in this
God,
movie.
that did happen.
Knockout. It was
God.
crazy.
There's so many inconsistencies. Nothing makes sense. There's no real
This
rules.
movie is a terrible rewatch. That's all I'll say.
It's dog
but
shit.
I thought it was cool at the time.
It's not.
I thought it was a little scary, a little scared of the dark.
You
for a little
thought
bit.
this was scary?
When it first
You!
came out. I was like, fuck the dark. I had
Dude,
to
you
walk
laugh
home
at Terrified.
after this movie.
I was like, fuck the dark.
I said, screw the dark. And I walked home after this movie in a park. And I remember our buddy Lynch slept over. And he kept making the noise
Shout out
of
to
the
Lynch.
tooth fairy
He's
and
been watching
shit.
that since the beginning.
He
yeah.
would like, not moan at night, but he would... He would make the tooth fairy
Good
moan.
for you, dog.
As we're like, he's sleeping on the ground and I'm like on the bed, you know, how kids do back then, and like
You guys didn't snuggle?
sleep over. And then he would just fucking make a noise. And I'm like, God damn it. I can't sleep. It kind of scared me, but it sucks. The movie's not great.
It was horrible.
It's horrible.
Terrible.
It's okay.
Doesn't work at all.
It's just, but I put this in my rotation of the early 2000s.
It's part of that. It's
Valentine.
It's part of the time where we got 4 or 5
Random
bangers
ass
a year,
movie.
and one of them kind of blew. This was the one that blew.
This was the one that blew.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought it wasn't terrible at the time.
Oh, I definitely
Now
did.
that I rewatched it with a brain that still doesn't work, but it's not that.
Yes, it is.
It's just not that good. It's not that good.
Why are you defending this if you don't even like it?
Because I used to like it. I think
when you were a child.
It was like one of those, it's a nostalgia movie now. That's all it is to me. I used to like it, but now that...
This came out when? Like freshman year?
2003, we were sophomores.
Okay.
No, wait. It would be freshman year
we were
because...
babies.
January 2003?
Yeah, so we were babies.
Yes.
We were children.
Yeah, so it was a decent movie for kids.
It didn't work for me then, though.
Show your kid this. If she gets scared...
No, I'm not showing my kid this.
Why not?
She's not old enough for this bullshit.
What? You said it's boring? Nothing happens?
She's fucking 9, you dumbass.
Okay, they say fuck at the wrong time in this movie. Needs to be the right time for your kid to watch it, I guess. What? Show your kid this.
No.
If she gets scared, then it did its job. Because this is such a kid movie now. Like, the kid that gets scared.
It is rated PG-13. It is rated for high schoolers to watch.
Right. So your kid's in high school now or something. But, like.
That's not.
Time works
It's not even close.
I
never have children. Never.
I don't. I have planned it. I don't want that. We got this like B movie version of Ryan Reynolds, and he's just using up all these damn batteries. What is this PG&E bill? I don't know. What is his job?
He's using batteries. What do you mean PG&E bill, you dumbass? They're batteries.
All the lights in his house too. He uses the batteries with flashlights.
He just has a normal house.
Like, giant
That's not what he uses. Although, what the fuck are those extra long tubular batteries?
I thought those were tubular, like they were cool.
He's putting like halogen bulbs in like mag lights. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then it's just all these like tanning lights or like all these giant lights in his house and stuff. Like that bill's got to be expensive. Does he get like disability or something for having being scared of the dark? Whoa, solar panel wasn't even invented yet. But I think this movie's aimed at the actual little kid that's scared.
Yeah, but he's barely a part of it.
Yeah, I know. He looks like James and the Giant Peach when he goes live to New York.
He has 2 lines in the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. What does he say? Like, I got scratched. That's all he says.
He just says, he says, don't
like
let her take me. Don't let her take me is all he says.
Yeah, I say that all the time at the bar. But, like, I think it's just...
What?
It doesn't hit... What?
What buttons do I still have to fucking piss you off? What do I have here?
I just think it's... So, another one of our buddies I won't name because I'm pissed. Over Xbox Live.
Someone's in the doghouse?
While watching this movie professionally, I was playing Xbox.
Yeah, okay.
And in the Xbox party, they're like, why don't you ever watch like a real movie? Like, watch Lights Out after this movie. So I watched Lights Out after this movie.
Lights Out
Holy dog shit. That movie's worse than Darkness Falls.
There's no way it's worse.
It's basically the same movie without the tooth fairy.
I was so disappointed
but I thought it was horrible.
Because the premise is really fucking scary.
I don't want to hang out with you.
Whoever you are, fuck off, I guess.
Whoever you are. It's a 1 out of 5.
Yeah, Lights Out had a really creepy concept.
It had a great trailer,
Didn't it come out? Oh, what a...
That trailer was amazing. But then, I don't know.
It was like what they did with the first Nun. A bitchin' trailer.
Yeah, I don't want none of that.
Total jump and like, oh, God.
It was horrible. Lights Out sucks. Yeah. And after watching this movie and then Lights Out, I got recommended The Animal by my TV, so I watched that afterwards. So that was sick. But...
With Schneider?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense at
all. I don't know.
All.
It's like, since you watched Darkness Falls, here's The Animal. I was like, sick. Cool.
You think that's scary? Rob Schneider gets halfway naked in this movie.
I don't know. It fell short and it sucked. But also, I love that feel of the early 2000s.
I think you just got some nostalgia for it.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
I don't want to...
I had a bad memory
of Faculty and Deep Blue Sea and Valentine and all that. That's why I'm not.
When you mentioned Faculty, you said they're going to remake Faculty. Fuck all the way off.
Yeah,
Faculty's
but Robert Rodriguez is at least going to be there standing and producing.
Maybe
sitting. But
dude, I just watched December-May.
Huh?
Fucking wild.
What is that?
It's is
that the
Julianne Moore
with Julianne Moore?
And Natalie
Portman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my watch list.
It's
I wanted to
wild.
see it. I like the trailer.
It's
so I was
wild.
like, ooh, cool.
And then finally got around to Beef because you recommended it.
Oh yeah, Beef is great.
9 episodes, absolute bangers. Did not need the 10th episode whatsoever. Total waste.
I thought they didn't need a lot of those episodes, but
No, it was great.
Good.
I thought if it ended at episode
weird.
9 would have been
What's
awesome.
up with the child? Why is she having hallucinations and shit? Was there anything that went with that?
The child wasn't hallucinating.
No, I mean the lady. Wasn't there someone was hallucinating and then
At the end, yeah.
there was like some weird shit happening
They
that went nowhere?
ate poison berries and they got high.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. That whole thing was episode 10. I say scrap that episode.
yeah.
Because that made it a whole happy-go-lucky series, and that's not what the series was at all.
Yeah, they ate 24.
If they ended at 9,
24
at the end of 9, spoilers,
oh yeah,
they're both like Fast Furious off the cliff, and that would have been perfect,
that would have been great,
right?
Yeah,
they do the double bird later,
yeah,
and that's it.
I thought that would have been a great ending.
But then they went on, and it's a whole fucking like, I don't know, ayahuasca journey or some shit.
I don't know what happened, and then it just gets weird. But before that, she keeps seeing like somebody, and like there's some weird things that happen in that series. It's weird.
I think you're only thinking of episode 10.
Nah, dude, it's like 7, episode 5 and 6 and 7 or something. It's like right in the middle, and like she sees shit, and it led up to nothing.
Well, it like many series, it bit off a lot and tried to explore a lot. I liked it. I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a good time, especially for those 2 actors. I was like, holy shit!
Oh, they hit it out of the park.
Ada Wong, what was it?
I think so.
Ada Wong and
hit it out of the
Stephen
park.
Young.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Those guys.
Dude, and I love the references because like it takes place here in Cali. So like they're talking about Zack, talking about Chico, talking about the Kings. Like,
yeah,
I was like, oh, these references are great.
This is a great movie. I mean, great TV show. Way better than Darkness Falls.
Yeah.
But I still want to throw this. I throw it in my rotation to watch the
I'm
shitty
not gonna do that.
2000s.
But what's weird is they tried to make.
I don't put this on all the time, but it's in the rotation.
No, I'm not putting this in any rotation. This guy, the lead, they try to make this hunky dreamboat, right? But they go after like the dark, misunderstood Baz character.
How many pills does he have
Not
to
really.
take?
The guy is a fucking hermit who's hopped up on 1,000 pills
Dude,
to
those
live.
pills just go on for days. There's a montage of taking pills. It's the most butt rock pill popping movie ever. About being scared of the dark.
Butt rock to.
It's like mainstream rock that plays on the radio that sounds like some studio wrote it and not the musicians.
Nickelback?
Yeah. I'm sure they write their own music, but it's just like, I don't know.
Poppy rock is what you don't like.
No, I just still call it butt rock. Like Slipknot's butt rock, but I'll listen to Slipknot. I don't like them. I'll listen to butt rock. Creed.
I'm not sure
Creed's
if you.
butt rock.
Jesus Christ.
It just sounds like it comes from
I'm
a
not
studio,
sure if
like
you
someone's
know
writing it.
what the word like means because as you explain.
I don't like Hitler.
As you explain whether you like or dislike something, you're just in between all over the place. Like you don't have an opinion for him. You're just sort of
2.5
from
out
the
of
hip.
5.
You have the rating for this? Let's rate this fucking thing.
Oh yeah, let's rate Darkness Falls
yeah.
before we get off subject because we never did that once.
that won't happen.
All right. So punching the Tooth Fairy in the face with fire, which is everything we wanted to do with The Rock and Tooth Fairy. Because I wanted to punch The Rock. So
It's a bad movie.
It's a terrible movie. So 1 star for wanting to punch The Rock.
Most Rock movies are atrocious, though.
Oh my God, you haven't seen Fast 5, have you? After watching
The Rock is not a good fucking actor. There's no way you're convincing me he's a good actor.
He's probably great in
Any fast movie.
After watching this and Lights Out, my TV recommended The Animal, so that's 1 star. 1 star for Rob Schneider. I think it did a fairly good job to be afraid of the dark. Because that sucks to be afraid of the dark, I guess.
Dude, I was
as a kid,
so afraid.
But as an adult watching this,
so
it's
afraid of the dark
not
when I was
that
a kid, man.
terrifying. So it does its job for little kids if you show them this. It does a terrible job if you watch this as an adult. So 0.5 star.
This can only be scary if you're actually a child.
True.
Like not even teen status, like actually a kid.
Yeah, show this to your kid. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes of slightly scary stuff, and then the rest is butt rock and will they, won't
There
they.
is a lot of butt rock in this.
There's credits, opening credits, end credits.
When he's loading
montage.
up every time he loads up batteries, they play rock. And
Yeah, it's
he's
like
just
Deftones time.
But he's just putting batteries and flashlights is all he's doing.
But yeah, the rest is just this music and will they, won't they scenes. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen. -1 star. Boring.
I love how they lit the lighthouse on fire accidentally, and we never saw any flame whatsoever.
Like, why didn't they catch the Tooth Fairy on fire in the first place?
They could have killed her a long time ago.
Just take her mask.
And
Her
how
name
does
was Matilda.
her name was Matilda? How does she explode every light? How do explain that?
Her screams.
She can't touch the light, but she can fly around and make every light explode.
I don't understand anything about this movie. Calling the Tooth Fairy a bitch and punching her in the face. I mean, she was just doing her job. That's messed up. I mean, I get called a bitch.
No, she didn't do her job once.
She's trying.
No, she's not.
She's trying to get
just
a
trying
tooth.
to kill kids.
Because they took her tooth
Face.
away.
They took
I
her
work in
face.
customer service and get called a bitch. And you know what I want to do? Hunt those people down.
Should. No, she's not.
I want to make them afraid
When
of the
she
dark.
was alive, she would exchange like coins for teeth. But when the townspeople beat the fuck out of her,
yeah,
scarred her face,
and then her job.
they tried to Freddy this up and it failed miserably.
Exactly. They goosebumped it.
And now she doesn't take teeth. She just takes kids.
I don't know. -1 star. She was just trying to do her job.
She wasn't.
She was just trying to do her job.
She was
It's
not.
a 2.5 out of 5.
Her job is just, that's so high for this.
2.5 out of 5. She was just trying to do her job, take some teeth, and then the kids.
That's not what
and
she
then
was doing.
whisper in the
She
ears
was
like, "Fuck
kidnapping
off."
and killing children.
If they looked at her,
If they
She has a
lost their
hideous
last
face.
last tooth, look at her and she gets to kill you.
yeah, that's the rules.
That's not a rule.
You gotta look at the Easter Bunny and take his last egg, and then he's not gonna kill you.
You don't take his eggs. He steals your eggs and hides them like a dick.
You think
Easter Bunny's
Santa's
a
gonna be
dick.
okay with taking the last milk and sipping the last bit of the milk?
Don't you fucking
Cookies?
say a bad word about Santa.
I will say everything about Santa.
Claus.
Anyway,
Saint Nick is a treasure.
how many names does he have? He doesn't even know his own identity. Stupid. Dumb as hell. 2.5 out of 5.
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for all of your requests. It's so easy to request an episode naturally for free. Head on over to Kings Guild Podcast at Gmail. Write us a message. Hit us up in the comments. On social media, it doesn't matter. Say hi. Say what's up. If you like whatever the fuck we're doing, which is apparently rating
Did we
things.
even review this
No,
movie?
I think we talked about it.
We just shit on it. Didn't even talk about any scenes besides a montage, a battery, and then I see you, bitch. That's about it.
That's the movie.
That's about the movie. Yeah, it's not very good. It's just, it's there.
Thank you all so much for your requests. We actually really appreciate it. Whether we love it or we hate it, or you're just trying to hurt us, we're not sure.
Glad you said whether we love it or hate it. That's good. Because sometimes we do love, I love it, you hate it.
You love it when I hate things.
Darkness Falls.
You rate things higher because it hurts me. But no, thank you so much. Every single episode besides specials and birthdays are all thanks to you guys. So thanks.
Yeah.
If you like what we're doing on Spotify, there's a link in the description of every single show. For as little as 99 cents a month, you can help support the show. If not, it's all good. Thanks for chilling.
It's true.
Appreciate you.
For a little as 99 cents a month, you can help Zack Hansen.
You too, asshole.
Oh, me too.
Don't make me into a sad puppy commercial.
I'm going to put Sarah McLaughlin.
In the Arms of Angels are playing
Yeah.
right now. Don't. No. If you can't, it's all good. Thank you for chilling. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
That was like the worst Timberland from Sexy Back I've ever heard.
I don't even know what. Oh,
Yeah, now you
I
do.
see. Whoops.
My name's Zach.
I'm Steven.
Who calls it what?
Who calls him Timberland?
That's his name.
Timberland.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
he's like Santa. He has more identities. Stupid.
What do you call him?
Timberland.
It's spelled that way.
It's Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake and Timberland made Sexy Back, you dumbass.
Oh, it's two people?